This is Brett Waltemath of Star Watch Media here at the Los Angeles premiere of the romantic comedy, Margarine Wars. Mr. Giannone, Brett with Star Watch Media. You are one of the stars of the upcoming film Safe. Can you please tell us a little bit about your character and a little bit about the film?
Sure. Basically, I play the role of Detective Colfax. He's a tough, dirty New York City police officer who's basically undercover and kind of has some beef with Jayson Statham's character, which is Luke Wright, and then we basically team up and we go in and, you know, we're taking a look at where this particular safe is, and at the same time there's a little girl that is a child prodigy of the Chinese mob, and she has the combinations to all the safes. So we're keeping her safe and we're looking for a safe. It kind of coincides with the name.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Now, how do you go about preparing for your roles, and specifically, how do you go about preparing for this character?
Well, you know, the writer is Boaz Yakin. He also directed it. You know, he wrote a pretty cool screenplay to where, you know, once you read it, you can really connect with it. But for me, it was, I do a little martial arts and stunt fighting and whatnot, and so my character fights in the movie and does things like that. And so I already had that natural attribute, but I trained with the Philadelphia Police Department and basically on weapons training and tactical approach and things like that. And then we worked a lot with the stunt coordinators, JJ and Chad, and then, you know, I would rehearse with Jayson Statham a lot, and just to get, you know, some of the moves down, because it's pretty intense, you know, and you don't want to get hurt or hurt anybody or anything, so you really have to have your moves down, you know.
For being an actor, does it help when the director is also the writer of the script in understanding your character and preparing for your role?
I'd say so, yeah. You know, a lot of directors tend to do some revisions on some screenplays and everything, just because they sometimes see the writing or see a character or a scene or something a little bit different. So, I mean, to be honest with you, you know, a movie's never really done or finished until, you know, the end, when it's in the editing room, basically. That's when they really start to get as creative, but they're constantly writing and changing things around, and the director, because it was his piece, he was able to do that in a unique way, you know, because he understood the project better than anybody.
Upcoming projects for you, sir?
After Safe, I just did a project called The Iceman. That's starring Michael Shannon, Stephen Dorff, Ray Liotta, Chris Evans, James Franco.
Wonderful cast.
Oh, amazing cast, man. I'm so excited to be in that project also. I mean, as I am in any of the projects I've worked on, you know. So.
Thank you so much for the time, and enjoy the premiere.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.